make a joyful noise. It's a Latin word for make a joyful noise or shout for joy. So jubilare, or you say jubilare, but it's jubilare, it's fine.
Okay. You mentioned that you don't sing, but you have a group. So what do they actually do, the group?
For the past 4 years, we've been donated to various causes that we believe in, and this year we would be going back to the oncology unit at Kolebu for children with cancer. So music is just one aspect, but it's entirely about the gospel of God.
Okay, so Jubilee started in 2020. Yes, so we have 4 years now. And in media, I think we have come a long way. We have most of our content online. We done covers on songs, and we put them up on YouTube. We're actually Jubilee_official on our social media platforms. Yeah, so yeah, we haven't been on for long, but we're doing a lot. Within this year, we've done, as my president has mentioned, we shot so many videos, we're doing social interventions and all that. So yeah, our audience is growing and we're doing a good work.
Great, great.
So on the album, you have hymns, you have anthems, you have the highlight, you have the contemporary, and you have your choral. Now tell me, which group you know that has all that on an album out there? Beyond the style that we are adopting, it's also, you know, there are various works that makes the gospel work and the family of God work. Why do you build new churches when there are a lot? Why do you have different pastors being ordained when there are a lot? Why do you have new people come up in the ministry of Christ? Is it enough? We have people come up singing romantic songs all the time, and jazz and all that. I don't think anybody asks them what makes a romantic song different from Phil Collins or the next romantic song singer. We have different ways we are communicating, and a song could appeal to you from one group as it could appeal to you from another. The story cannot be told enough in different ways and different formats about the love of God. So the next group could come, 10,000 other groups could come, but it's all feeding the same body of Christ. Then you have the other works. So what makes us unique? First, we are unique because I am not you, and the message I have is different from the message the next person has, even though it's still about the gospel. But from a choir point of view, I dare say, like I've said, and every other thing.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one was in 2022. Yeah, so this is the 3rd edition, as I said earlier.
Please don't go and watch that video, yes, you don't know what all.
And it's actually a dream of our president, actually, yeah. She loves worship a lot. And at the end of every year, actually 15th December is her birthday. So we do the donation, and then after we crown it with the atmosphere of worship. So it's I'd say it's a platform where we all come together to give thanks to God for all He's done throughout the year and how far He has brought us. Yeah, so that's what I say about atmosphere of worship.
So this year's one will be the 4th edition?
Yes, no, 3rd.
3rd edition?
Yeah, 3rd.
Okay.
We have done for ourselves all the people that we already work with within the Reverb label enclave, but in this particular instance, we've extended a hand to bring on board a new group and see how best the little that God has also given us, we can stand and rally behind them. I had a meeting with Debbie and some of the other partners, and when she had said they wanted to record, I said, okay, send me the songs, let me hear them. So I remember when the songs came, I think we went there, we did everything. Later I said, are you sure you wrote these songs? You know, at a point I was even encouraging her. I said, I think maybe if you can write more. It doesn't even have to be just for Jubilee. So the first instance was for us to do the production. So that's how it started. And then we extended it to the atmosphere of worship itself, where putting it together, putting the team together, working together with the entire Jubilee to make sure that the night, which is the atmosphere of worship, is fully produced and worked on by Reverb and Jubilee. So Jubilee is the main character for the night. We are just supporting and behind them as a company.
Okay, so supporting as an event house?
More or less, yeah.
Full production house?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're doing full production actually.
Okay.
13th of December at the Physicians and Surgeons Hall. I think the time is 5 p.m. Yes, 5 p.m. The event would have started. So, sorry, we're going to have some of the new songs that have been recorded, both the contemporary and then the choral. And so they have like both sounds. It's amazing. I don't know how they're doing it though, but it's great how like they can, when they're choral, when they're contemporary. And so we're going to have more like the experience and then also the recording. So we've done the main production already, but we're going to have an experience of the production live with the people at the event.
Are we going to see any guest artists?
Yes. So on the production itself, we had quite a number of features as well. Okay. I happened to do one of the songs. There's an amazing lady here, Tish. She did one. Okay. I have Philippa Jale did one. There's a Nyonyam that did one. There's also Kwekute did one. So it was like a full loaded project. Yeah.
So all these people will be
on ministry on the night. Yes, they'll all be ministering.
So Kwekute and Nyonyam, Tish, Luigi, Philippa
Jale, yes.
And yourself.
And myself. Yeah. So we'll all be ministering together with
Jubilee.
And SK.
And SK?
Yeah, SK.
Okay, SK Fempo. Okay, nice.
And you can sit in church and pastor would preach. Sometimes you leave without taking anything out. It's probably not your time to pick that word out. But music has a way of connecting all of us, even if you don't understand the language. And I feel when you start off the whole year, there's just so much that comes at you. And sometimes before the year ends, you've been able to weather the storm so well, you can't believe you did. Other times, by the time the year is ending, you are just about finding your footing. You are hoping things would turn around much better than the year started. There's like a whole lot of balls moving in the air. But I think that no matter what your situation is, by the close of the year, you have a sense of God has done something. It might not be everything, you have it. And as people of faith, I think when we come together and we lift up a praise to God, it's either for the fact that He's done it or in acknowledgement of the fact that He's going to do it. So either way is a good time to do it when the year is coming to an end. So the atmosphere of worship is just basically to thank God, but also to create an atmosphere of performance for yourself going into the new year. And when we do that, even for unbelievers who are also going through the realities of life, I feel music sometimes have a way of speaking to their emptiness if they don't know God. And so as we put up praise, it becomes like a connector that also draws people into God, like a sweet perfume. So yeah, I mean, Mercedes has said it, but the reason why we also do it at that time, I think it ties in really well to the fact that I'm ending the year, I'm thanking God for my life, but I'm also thanking Him for all that He's seen me through and all that He's going to do. And it's same for every believer that's out there.